Moving shadow, graceful power made by design. Oh, can you sense it? Your story running out of time.
Morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hit like thunder from the darkness, I'll remain unseen and take you down without a trace. Back into the night, I'll slip away. Your will is mine.
Would you do 40 total on the whole thing?
Yeah, I know all of this.
Okay.
Right here.
I could do it.
Want golf balls?
I don't play golf.
Oh, come on.
I know, I was like crossing my fingers. Hopefully the rain stays away. Thank you so much.
Sir, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You want a bag? I'll give you a bag.
No, I got duffel bags.
You do?
Yeah, I got a bike.
Oh, that's you with the car?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. $40. PS3. It's not the 4 USB one though, it's the 2. So the 4 one would have been better because it plays PS1 or PS2 games.
Hit like thunder from the darkness, I'll remain unseen and take you down without a trace. Back into the night, I'll slip away. Your will is mine now. Moving shadow, graceful power made by design. Oh, can you sense it? Your story running out of time. Oh.
Alright, so I got a lunch bag for my daughter. I think that's Totoro. That's an anime. And I got a mug for my daughter or wife. One of them could fight over it.
are on the table.
Oh, yeah,
I have no idea how to focus.
my kid knows more about these. Alright, here you go.
Hombre, está ayudando a mi hermana. Ajá.
Let me see what you got here.
Está ayudando a mi hermana. Y mi hermana está teniendo un yonko también en yonko.
¿Oh, tiene uno por allá?
Sí, tiene uno por allá, pero ella le está ayudando a mi hermana.
¿Qué parte de Johnson?
Sí, en Tuckahoe. Por Tuckahoe.
Oh, ok.
Ajá. Por el Cross County, por ahí donde queda el mall.
Hey,
Thank you very much.
gracias. Have a good day. Alright, $10 for this Pokemon binder. Hopefully this works a little more. The cards are 2016-ish. And there's some Dragon Ball Z cards in here. I'll take a more detailed look when we get home. $10 is not too bad. Let's get in that pile. No, I got bags. I got this rug thingy. Looks like a bathroom rug.
60 and then free.
Alright. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And you said every 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
hopefully the weather holds.
I will try my best.
Hey gang, I'm back from today's yard sales. Let's do a recap of everything that I found. At one of the sales, it was a church tag sale. I got this big mug for $2. And I got this lunch bag it was half off for $1. This one is My Neighbor Totoro from Studio Ghibli Animation. It's a cool looking bag. It's got a zipper. It keeps lunch insulated inside. Next up, I got this Pokemon Crystal version rug. It's a maybe 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet around there, or 2 feet. This is a Game Boy Color miniature rug. I guess you could put this either in the bathroom or wherever, or the entrance to your door. I got this one for $5. There's the bottom part. It's got rubber grips so it doesn't slide. I thought this was a unique item, so I grabbed it. It's pretty cool looking though. Now if only I could find the game to this, because I don't have the game. I found this Disney Nightmare Before Christmas 4-piece plush collector set for $15. You got Zero. I forgot her name. Jack and Oogie Boogie. Let me flip this over. There's no year on this. It's not that old. It's from 2024. Alright, let's move on. I got this Pokemon binder. Initially, the lady at the sale wanted $20, but that was a little too high, considering it's not that full of great cards. So I got it for $10, which is okay because the binder is not easy to find. It came with some decent cards. Most of them, or at least half of them, are Dragon Ball Z cards. Let me change the angle for you. I'll just go through them quick because there's quite a lot. I'm not too familiar with this series. At least this card series. I have watched the cartoons quite a lot, but I did not collect for this card series. So I might just hold them for now. Maybe I'll flip them in the future after I sort through them. Got some foil cards here. Got this Winnie the Pooh looking guy here, Botamo of Universe 6. Let me just zoom through these quick. The Pokemon cards aren't great. They're mostly just commons. But these foil Dragon Ball Z cards have some value. I went through maybe like 1 or 2 of them. Ultimate Form Golden Frieza. I know there's a stamp version that's worth some money. This is the regular of it, so maybe just a few dollars. These are the commons for the Pokemon from the years are all over the place. 2015, 17, 19. There's a mixed bag of years in this. Larvitar foil, not that great. Shift Tree, Executor. This page is all ripped up. They didn't even attach the binder. So yeah, $10. I mean, if you think this was worth $10, I don't know. I'm like on the fence. I mean, those Dragon Ball Z cards are what saved this, so maybe it is. Alright, let's move on. I got a few more items to show you. Alright, I got a few toys here. From that big sale, they were $5 each. I got Wizard Toy Fair exclusive Fathom. I actually do have a few of her comics. I'd say this figure is about maybe 7 inch. I also found a cool one, Lady Death. This is also from Wizard Entertainment, Toy Fair figurine. These are all new in their packaging, never opened. I got Transformers from Takara Tomy. These are Generations. Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy. This is Stormcloud and Visper. Packaging's beat up. It's actually been taped, so it looks like it's been opened or damaged. That's why I got it on discount. This is actually worth some money on eBay, brand new. So, but I might keep these because I do have a little Transformers collection. Both planes combine into a sword for a normal size Transformer. For $40, I found another PlayStation 3 console. This is not the 4 USB port one. This is the 2, which is not all that. It does need a cleaning and I have to test it. It's only the 2 port, unfortunately. The 4 ports are better because they play PS1 and 2 games. This is the model CECHL01. It's got a lot of dust in there. And it's heavy. Came with the wires. The guy was actually charging $5 extra for the remote, but you know, I got him to just throw it in for free. He also threw in this HDMI cable because there was no original TV plug-in with this, and he had a few of these laying around, so he threw this one in. This one's brand new. 6-foot HDMI. So decent price, $40. Hopefully it's working good. Alright, last item for today. At the same sale where I found the figures and they had all those video games. That seller usually has a lot more, but he just brought a little of different system games that day, so I was on the fence of buying this, but I just went all in on this one anyway. For $30, which wasn't that great. It's pretty much eBay price. The PSP dual pack of Secret Agent Clank and Daxter, which are two games I didn't own anyway, so it's a pretty okay dual pack. They're both complete. I don't really like to pay a high price like that, but when am I ever going to find one of these out there? So it is what it is. It's not too bad. Alright, so that about wraps it up for today's video. If you haven't already, smash that like, subscribe to Bird Brain Gaming, leave a comment down below. Are any of these toys or items cool that I found? Would you have bought them for the price? Hit that bell notification button for alerts on future videos. And I'll see you all next time. Later, everyone.